So Cam Martin starting the game for Auburn in the backfield. Play action. Stidham pressured early, and he will fire it to the cheerleader. And then a jump by the Hogs. And Stidham again firing incomplete.
There and get a free play. Instead, he was forced out of the pocket to throw it away.
Here's Cam Martin on the toss. And Martin trying to motor his way to the
big change here at center. Nick Brahms stepping in for Caleb Kim.
Martin again and unable to find any. So Artavius Whitlow takes a snap and he's looking for a first down. He's got a caravan in front of him and he's able to pick up 4. Whitlow again, he was their leading rusher against LSU. Lost his footing. Davis in motion. Whitlow found a bit of a seam through the traffic and picks up 5. 3rd and short. Stidham pulled it back and lost his helmet as he got taken down to the turf. Back into the game and not have him sit a play. And he will hand it off to Whitlow. He will walk in for 5. I was hoping Spirit might go over and fly right up to Cole. Trying to set up a screen, nothing doing. Cole, they made a change at center up front. The tailback now. And Martin trying to run right up the middle and up the backside, and Nick Brahms is able to pick up. Arkansas brings an extra man from the corner. Stidham incomplete. Trying to find Darius Slayton. Stidham swings it out to Ryan Davis. Davis getting some good blocking on the edge, and he will weave his way through traffic for a gain of 13.
On those RPOs.
This time we'll hand it off, and that's Cam Martin on the left side, just under center. We'll hand it off in a jet sweep to the speed demon Anthony Schwartz. Elite speed. 3rd and 4. Arkansas brings 6. Stidham incomplete off the hands of Whitlow. Would have been a first back. They'll give it to him. He gets taken down 3 yards behind the line.
Option would be to keep it.
They want to throw it here into the back corner. No flag on an incomplete pass. Great pursuit from the edge. May have jumped. Stidham will try to run. And he dives to the pylon. Took a hit out of bounds at 387. So the favorites stay undefeated. Stidham pressured. And he'll go down.
With delay.
First sack of the season for Poley. Stidham pressured again. Somehow escapes. Got a crushing block on the edge from Whitlow. And won a World Series with San Francisco. 4-time All-Star. Darius Slayton with the catch. And finally popped out of bounds just shy of the marker. 14 years old. It's something he has in common with Auburn quarterback Jarrett Stidham. Stidham hands it off here. Stidham was on you, and you think, this is the right place for me. And I said, when did you have that realization? He said, as soon as I met him. In circumstances and with family issues. But these are 2 guys that are succeeding at this level. Auburn converts the 3rd down on a run by Whitlow. Are you going through the same thing we have? Well, what great role models they are for kids in foster homes, group homes, or kids looking for that new family. .org to learn more about Extra Yard for Teachers Week. See how you can get involved. To the perimeter. And a chance for a big play for Schwartz. Elite speed, and he carries it inside the 20. And Auburn goes, hurry up. Here's Schwartz again, and off of his hands. Empty the backfield, 5 wide for Stidham. Setting up a screen to Davis. Santos Ramirez brings him down again. Stidham throws it out to Davis out of the backfield. And he gets stood up short of the line to gain. The quarterback with Booby Whitlow behind him. Here's Whitlow. He gets hit behind the line and stopped. And Arkansas gets a turnover on the last possession. And now this one backs him up after the penalty. Cam Martin was able to pick up just 1. Hand in hand with this Auburn offense on 2nd and goal. Schwartz on the speed sweep. And he gets landed on by Dijon Harris. Stidham steps up, has to go down, and he's taken down by a face mask. Randy Ramsey with Stidham. Go to an offset eye. Here's Whitlow. Straight ahead. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Randy Ramsey is there. 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz. Stidham escapes, turns upfield. He is in. Touchdown run, Jarrett Stidham. Jarrett Stidham out of the shotgun. They set up a screen to Cam Martin. That's immediately blown up. It's a long
off zone coverage. So if you don't run the football, you're not going to have many opportunities to push the ball downfield.
There's Ryan Davis with the catch. They bring Schwartz in motion. Pressure from Stidham's backside. So they'll go to a screen right there. Martin forced out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's Tom. It's to 142 total yards. Arkansas is out gaining Auburn. They haven't had to do a bunch. Still
days. And he knows that he didn't have a great game against LSU. Some throws, obviously, that he would want back. Do you get the feeling that
earlier, just one throw has been even attempted further than 11 yards downfield.
Stidham pressured. Can't quite get out of the pocket before being taken down after a gain of 4. What's going to be the biggest game on this particular Saturday? Georgia, Kentucky, or LSU, Alabama? Get you thinking about that one. Let's check in with Dari. Academies for that matter. Stidham fires complete. And his slot receiver is going to take it for a 1st down. Army hasn't won against a top 5 team since 1965. That was against Penn State. Here's Darius Slayton, and he's got a 1st down. All right. They leave 2nd and short. Stidham look left, back to the right. Complete for a 1st down. So if you're Jarrett Stidham
and distribute the ball, couldn't get it off on time on that one, but did a good job of scrambling.
Here's a deep ball, and he overcooked it, trying to find Darius. Movement, but no whistle. And Stidham trying to escape pressure will throw that one to the hedges. So I want to go back
on about just how much this passing game can continue to grow.
Stidham gets taken down. Big time sack by Randy Ramsey. By the way, in Norman in Baton Rouge. They go with a direct snap here. Getting an opportunity for Boobie Whitlow to run the football. Finally adopted by one of his high school coaches. Here's Cam Martin on the run. And Martin's going to drag a defender with him. And if you're
from that ankle injury, they're going to need him as this season only gets tougher.
Here's Cam Martin again.
78 total yards. I mean, you're Arkansas, and you told these coaches.
Wide open, and Stidham misses his man, the speedster Schwartz. Interesting ratio. On 3rd and 3, they run it against the blitz, and Boobie Whitlow is able to move the pile and then some, and he almost broke out of it. Wow, he left 4.
Personnel standpoint.
Stidham checks down to Schwartz. Schwartz has a 1st down. Is that something? They get it to the perimeter, and Ryan Davis, beautiful cutback, and he's got an Auburn 1st down. LSU finished.
Great defense, elite defense.
They'll hand it off to Boobie Whitlow. Wow, what a move! He's in the end zone again. If they can get a defensive stop, they can take a lot of pride in that. Sean Shivers with his 1st carry of the night. Stidham for Shivers. No gain. On 3rd and 14, Stidham gets dropped. It's a game.